Speaker, my inquiry is about the body's ability to compel the attendance of absent members, specifically unexcused absent members. Does the Constitution allow us to compel the attendance of members who are not present without a quorum present in this body?
Thank you, Representative, and I do appreciate the heads up about this question so I can respond officially. Article 4, Section 12 of the Oregon Constitution states that 2/3 of each house shall constitute a quorum to do business, but a smaller number may meet, adjourn from day to day, and compel the attendance of absent members.
Further clarification, Madam Speaker?
Please continue.
How would this body compel the absent members to attend?
We could perform a call of the House, wherein the Sergeant-at-Arms searches for absent members. In the past, the state police have been dispatched to pursue absent members wherever they may be. My preference at this point is not to authorize that because I believe our state troopers should be focused on their core public safety functions.
Further inquiry, Madam Speaker.
Please continue.
Given that, are there any rules or procedures that would prevent this body from compelling attendance in another fashion or in any other options available to this body to compel attendance besides that call of the House? Perhaps to clarify that is, are there other options available to us besides the one you just stated?
Well, we have a broad range of authority up to, but not including expulsion from the body or withholding salary. We are not able to do that, and we'll have to think about the rest of that question.
Well, Madam Speaker, I would ask that we examine Section 37 of Mason's Manual. Parliamentary law governs when other rules are not in effect, and I would opine that we do not have rules and regulations that prevent other options to compel attendance, and therefore since those rules are not in place for this particular situation that we are in, that parliamentary law would be the rules that we would be following.
Thank you, Representative. I appreciate your reference to Section 37 of Mason's, and I will definitely look at that. At this point, still trying to understand and examine what other options would be, but I appreciate the clarification that we do have other options. I'm just not sure what they are at the moment.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. If you would indulge me with a further inquiry.
Please continue.
Madam Speaker, are absent members still receiving per diem payments even though they are not present to do the work and providing the services laid out in their obligation to this body?
Yes, they are. That is correct, Representative.
Madam Speaker, could this body take away those per diem payments, or could they take away services and supply accounts for members who are not present to do the work and provide services of this assembly?
I believe we do not currently have the authority as it relates to per diem, but it might be a possibility to reduce services and supplies budgets accordingly. I can explore that. Thank
you, Madam Speaker. I would also like another point of inquiry, Madam Speaker, specifically to your communications with absent members.
Please continue.
Madam Speaker, have you reached out to the members of the body who are failing to appear and are unexcused?
Yes, I have reached out to all members who have been absent, yes.
Madam Speaker, further inquiry, how did you do so?
I took the route of texting everyone and contacting them that way. I've had some phone calls as well, but mostly asking them to come, both personally and officially, to return to work.
And Madam Speaker, what was the response and who did you speak to?
The responses I did receive, and there were only a couple, stated that referred me to their caucus leader, and I would prefer not to say who I spoke to protect their confidentiality, but that was the general gist of the response.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Further inquiry?
Sure, go ahead.
Have any of the absent members given you a satisfactory answer that justify their unexcused absences?
No, they have not.
Further inquiry, Madam Speaker?
Yes.
Have any of the absent members explained how the work of the Legislative Assembly during the 2020 regular session may be completed in their absence?
No, they have not, and in fact, in my conversations with Leader Drazen, have clarified that they are fully aware of the delay and what it would mean for passage of legislation.
Madam Speaker, I would suggest that denies the right of the majority in this body to conduct business. And Madam Speaker, I request a call of the House.